Hey guys, it is Saturday. Going down to Amanda's, we're gonna do an Easter hangout. Made a quick stop at the Loblaws. Gonna pick up some rotisserie chickens. The halal ones were 1 kilogram and the other ones were less, so I got some halal chickens here. One of them is from me and one of them's from Adam and Don. Yeah, I figured, I'm already gonna go pick it up, so I might as well just pick up both at the same time. But anyways, they were painting some eggs. That's pretty cool. River made some Finn and Jake ones. And yeah, Don and Adam arrived not too long after me and hid some Easter eggs for them, which they were very casual about collecting. So I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna go get this roasting pan thing so we can heat up the chickens later. And Matt and Megan also here, hanging out. Yeah, Hero wanted to play with Lego, and they went to the Eaton Center yesterday and got stuff from the Indigo bookstore. That's cool. Hero wanted to show me a monster in this Star Wars book. I was warned that there's a page that is scary, and we cannot look at that page. That's the page right there. Oh my lord. Do not look at that page. But yeah. Star Wars, scary stuff sometimes. We also played a bit of Kirby. I'm gonna be leaving my controller here because they've got a Switch now, so that's cool. And yeah, we ate dinner. River and Hero apparently very into the chicken drumstick, so that's fun. I'm eating some salad and chicken, very nice. Some good green beans. Yeah, these guys doing some good hanging out. The boys have an option of having a Kinder Egg Surprise or carrot cake. Hero chose Kinder Surprise. Mostly, I think, very intrigued about the unicorn toy that was inside. But yeah, that was fun, hanging out with everybody. Adam and Don are heading out. Not too long after, Matt and Megan also heading out. River, very curious about what was in the Easter egg that he got. Another unicorn. So, we went back to gaming. We beat up the gorilla and Kirby. Also played some Mario Wonder. And, yeah. We left games at their house. Most of the games are Adam and Don's that I was borrowing to play with the nephews, but it's just kind of simpler this way to leave it there. And yeah, that was some good hanging out, but I did want to go out and go do some Uber. Did a shop and pay at a Dollarama. I was looking at an abandoned bike there, but I don't know, I'm kind of far from home and I don't know how abandoned that bike really was, so I just left it. Went around and did some deliveries. I've actually got some leftover food in my bike pannier. Some Coke Zero in here. I'm like, hope no one messes with that, because it has happened before where people mess with that bag, but luckily no one messed with it, even though there was kind of some sketchy neighborhood stuff going on. But you know what, I guess people are fairly honorable sometimes. But yeah, did another shop and pay at the Shoppers Drug Mart. Started to rain a little bit here, but I did a drop off at Castle Frank Road, which I don't think I've ever actually gone down this road before. It's a dead end road with just like some mansions on it. But I don't know, it's kind of neat. There's a TTC station named after it. And I got a Burger King request, so I went and got that. Kind of in the East End, so I was thinking I might hang out with Adam and Don, but then it started to pour, and I was like, I'm drenched, guys. Could I dry off in your house? So I did. And wearing some spare Go Place loungewear. And figured I might as well throw everything in the wash, since honestly my clothes probably kind of dirty from the street, so be better than just putting them in the dryer. Also, keto update. I'm under 200 pounds. That's pretty nice. I don't know if you can really see that much of a difference in my face, but Don said you could. And maybe I'll try to find some video of me looking fat later. But I did enjoy some stew that had potatoes in it. Yeah, that was nice. Anyways, my clothes are dry. We hung out. Dawn is deep into Tunic right now. She's like translating the secret language and doing all the final endgame stuff, I think. So that's very cool. I did have a bit of a nap there. And I'm heading out again. It's almost like 2 a.m. Whew. We're sort of staying up late. But yeah, went online, picked up from Wingstop, and another place. I got distracted by this raccoon. I wasn't sure if it had something stuck on its hand or if it was like banded in some way by like an organization, I don't know. But yeah, dropping off this stuff, heading back into the downtown. So that's nice for me. Getting paid to go home, basically. And yeah, picked up some Tim Hortons in this Kish Roadie place and dropped that stuff off. Although it was kind of like, oh yeah, the bar crowd. It is Saturday night, I guess, so there were people out, and I guess it is drunk driving hour, so I mostly just headed home, trying to avoid any of that nonsense. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. Made $57, so that was nice. Not a ton in tips for how rainy it was, but you know, it is what it is. Later, guys.